All right, hey, Shalom, Akyam. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai, Ba'Hashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And we are the Hebrew Israelites, which consists of the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, West Indians, and Haitians. And according to Holy Scriptures, we're God's chosen people. Shalom to all the beloved brethren out there pushing this knowledge and sincerity and truth. Shalom to the few sisters, and shalom to Israelite foreigners who are scattered abroad. And what you're looking at is a true depiction of who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ, whose real name in the Hebrew is Yahweh Shai. Alright? And what you're looking at is a true depiction of the world, who the world ignorantly called God, who the world ignorantly called Jehovah, whose real name in the Hebrew is Yahweh. And when you call upon the Most High and His Son, you must say Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh means He to be, or He is. Ba'Hashem means in the name, and Yahweh Shai means He delivers. The Lord and Savior has come back to deliver the elect out of the nation of Israel from the destruction of modern-day Babylon, a.k.a. America. I'm going to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai, and Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, and the body Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai for another blessed day. The body Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai for the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and all you beloved brethren out there pushing this knowledge and sincerity and truth. And the body Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai for giving me this opportunity to teach His word in sincerity and truth, all willing to the end. All right, coming back at you another lesson through the Holy Spirit. We're going to go into Joel, the 2nd chapter. It says, subheading is the terrible visitation. All right? Because ultimately the icing on the cake is that terrible visitation from those nuclear missiles, and ultimately Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai and the angelic forces coming to this earth. But that terrible visitation is going to be that nuclear destruction that's going to hit United States of America. And the U.S. is going to shoot off their nuclear missiles as well. And the land of Israel is going to be totally wiped out with the U.S., which is going to cause the whole planet Earth to reconstruct, to revitalize, and to be cleansed. The Earth will not be destroyed. But you have certain countries with nuclear submarines that's able to get into our territory, United States territory, undetected. So we might think when these nukes are shot off, certain areas are going to take like, 25 minutes to hit. But once these nuclear subs get into our waters, not our waters, but where we at, the Atlantic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, wherever you located at the United States, these nuclear subs with the nuclear submarines, the weaponry that they have can hit wherever you located at within 10 minutes. Within 10 minutes. 10 minutes. You heard what the fuck I said. You understand? This is a very, very serious ordeal we are involved in. And we have given an opportunity here to make it. Many are called, few are chosen. And that's where my focal point is, man. I'm with all this nonsense with you jakes. Punk shit you jakes be dealing with, man. I'm hoping like hell my name is written in the book of life. The rest of you brothers starting off with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. I don't care who don't like me. I don't give a fuck, bro. We all trying to dodge these missiles. I'm trying to dodge this missile, man. These missiles, man. I'm trying to dodge this famine. I'm trying to be protecting the hour of temptation. It's a very, very scary ordeal. It's serious, and it's very exciting at the same time. But somebody got to be the prophets, man. There's Joel chapter 2, verse 1. It says, blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand. It's very close. You see what happened yesterday with the whole stock market and all that stuff, dealing with uproars of the people in Bangladesh. They took over the government out there in Bangladesh. The riots going on in the UK. One beloved brother in the UK said it looked like the movie Children of Men out there. That's a good flick to check out. Total anarchy. All these things are recorded in the scriptures. You got wars and rumors of wars going on still. So things are getting, hey, beautiful times, man. Say a day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness. As the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong, and there had not been ever the like. Neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations. So what is about to transpire out here, man? It's going to be nothing like it. This is the war to end all wars. It's going to be so catastrophic. It's going to be known about this destruction the Lord about to do. It's going to be known from generation to generation to come in the kingdom. All right? Let me get the NOT on it real quick. It says, it is a day of darkness and gloom, a day of thick clouds and deep blackness. So when these missiles are shot off, it's going to be a dust and smell of smoke type ordeal, man. It's going to be horrible out here, man. It says, suddenly like dawn spreading across the mountains, great and mighty army appears, nothing like it has been seen before or will ever be seen again. Dealing with those nuclear missiles, man. Dealing with those nuclear missiles. It says, a fire devoured before them, and behind them a flame burneth. The land is as the Garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness. Yea, and nothing shall escape them. So you're dealing with a before and after effect. So before these nukes are dropped off, it's going to, how America looks with these trees, the greenery and all that. It's going to be nothing less. It's going to be a total desert. Total desert, man. Okay? So the appearance of them is that the appearance of horses, and as horsemen, so shall they run. Okay? Now hear this.
The submarines are completely, you cannot find them in the sea. They are stealth beyond stealth. I interviewed the former commander of the nuclear subforces, a guy called Admiral Connor. Never given an interview like this before. And I said, how hard is it to find a nuclear armed sub? And he said, Annie, it's easier to find a grapefruit-sized object in space than a nuclear sub under the sea.
Jesus.
And these things are, by the way, I have a map in the back of the book that shows you how close adversaries, enemies, call them what you will, China and Russia, how close they come to the East Coast and the West Coast of the United States regularly, which means it reduces that launch time I told you about of 26 minutes, 40 seconds. That reduces it down to sort of 10 minutes or less. The submarines are completely, you cannot find them in the sea. They are stealth beyond stealth. I interviewed the former commander of the nuclear subforces, a guy called Admiral Connor. Never given an interview like this before. And I said, how hard is it to find a nuclear armed sub? And he said, Annie, it's easier to find a grapefruit-sized object in space than a nuclear sub under the sea.
Jesus.
And these things are, by the way, I have a map in the back of the book that shows you how close adversaries, enemies, call them what you will, China and Russia, how close they come to the East Coast and the West Coast of the United States regularly, which means it reduces that launch time I told you about of 26 minutes, 40 seconds. That reduces it down to sort of 10 minutes or less.
10 minutes or less, man. See that? See that? So you jakes out there, your punk ass debates, whatever the fuck, you niggas, the Lord gonna leave you here. You're gonna get melted. All you motherfuckers with egos, and you're gonna get left here. You're gonna get melted, man. You people, this is a very, very serious ordeal. It says the appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, and as horsemen, so shall they run. Like the noise of chariots on the tops of mountains shall they leap. Like the noise of a flame of fire that devoured the stubble as a strong people set in a battle array. So it's dealing with these missiles are shot off, coming down in formations and nuclear warheads. You're going to hear that sound, man. You know, all that, man. It says, before their face the people shall be much pain. All faces shall gather blackness. Like, that's how close we are today in society. We're waiting for the MOTB system, the digital system, to be set up, and it's real close. And these things going to be happening like a domino effect. And that, man, yeah, man, this place needs to get humble, man. A lot of you jakes out here, you and your little, you gonna get fucked up out here, man. NOT, fear grips all the people. Every face grows pale with terror. With terror. Okay? People are going to be terrified out here. They shall run like mighty men. They shall climb the wall like men of war. And they shall march everyone on his ways. And they shall not break their ranks. So dealing with the nuclear destruction. When they're shot off. And then wherever target it hits. Alright? Neither shall one thrust another. They shall walk everyone in his path. And when they fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded. They shall run to and fro in the city. Alright, east coast to the west coast. They shall run upon the walls. They shall climb up upon the houses. They shall enter in at the windows like a thief. So it's not dealing with the rockets just flying around. And no, when the rockets hit, the nuclear warheads hit, that great devastation that's going to cause that shockwave is going to cause immense destruction wherever you at in the cities. Your house is going to be burnt up, busted up. The windows going to be busted up. That's what it means. Everything that you have a structure of anything is going to be blown away. Going to be blown away. It says the earth shall quake before them. The heavens shall tremble. The sun and the moon shall be dark. And the stars shall withdraw their shining. All right. So that's yo. And you heard what the lady said, man. Now what we saying? We coming out the scriptures. You heard what the Edomite woman said, right? So I'm going to close it out. Verse 11. The Lord shall utter his voice before his army. Because the Most High is the one putting in the minds of these top scientists to create these nukes. For his camp is very great. For he is strong that executed his word. For the day of the Lord is great and very terrible. Who can abide it? All right. So that great visitation is coming, and Lord will, us sincere brothers, you know, from the apostles and elders on down. Well, my name's written in the book of life. Our children, our wives, all you beloved brethren, keep praying for one another. And hey man, it's about to go down real soon, brothers. Waiting for this MOTB system, which is right on the corner. And shit's about to pop off. Shalom.